Bo, welcome. Welcome. This is your boy, the host with the most, but humble. And I do mean humble. D. Nostradamus, aka Derek. And I'm here on a Monday morning to give you, of course, the hungry, humble, healthy people here at WrestleCram my random thoughts. I didn't have a lot to talk about today. Um, but first and foremost, thank you so much for being a part of the show today. If you are watching it today, you're watching it tomorrow, you're watching it next week, go ahead. Thank you. Thank you so much. Go ahead, hit the like, share, and subscribe button. That does help me out. That does help the algorithm out. If you go ahead and also give me, of course, some type of comment. How about that? Do some comments for you, boy. So, all I can say is that let's truly dig into some topics that is just on my mind and me just talking and having a great time. Of course, once again, this is random thoughts, and I just want to talk about Final Battle just for a little bit, just for a smidget. Um, I talked about Rampage why was not going to, of course, watch or review that Final Battle, and I think I made it perfectly clear that you know truly if Rampage to me feels like Thunder, Ring of Honor right now truly feels to me that it is like main event of WWE. It's truly sad because we grab these people who are rarely, never on TV, and we put them in a pay per view to try to please the Ring of Honor veterans or try to please the fans there when this isn't even the real product that used to be on ROH with Sting and El Generico and even CM Punk or what Seth freaking Rollins is. I think it was something black. So I mean, you had all of this talent when it was Ring of Honor when Jim Cornette was in that situation, but the main event, I think the main event was Chris Jericho versus Claudio Castagnoli. And the storyline consists of this, and I shit you not, if the Ocho, Chris Jericho, wins, Claudio Castagnoli will have to forcibly join a group of jobbers plus Sammy Guevara. Let me repeat myself. If Chris Jericho wins and retains his Ring of Honor title, a person would have to, a top tier person would have to be on a group of jobbers. Make it make sense. All I can say that the booking was really bad on this card. That's why I did not want to watch it. We got the Briscoes at the end of the I think it was Dynamite, at the end of Dynamite, when we had the Acclaim pick up the win over, of course, FTR, and they just all of a sudden bring up a dog collar match for the Briscoes. How bad of booking does that sound? I mean, it's crazy when you have the bad booking and you put it into a a pay per view, which makes no sense whatsoever. Um, Also, I mean, we got this on, when we had a pay per view every 3 weeks with WWE when Vince McMahon was taking over. There were pointless, and I do mean pointless, matches on pay per views that shouldn't have been on pay per views. It should have been on on Raw or SmackDown. We had these matches that were just horrible, and there were the crazy part. Here's the thing: the crazy part about it, I did a my 2 cent, right, and the my 2 cent was about how WWE can learn from AEW. Now it truly seems that they saw that video. They saw the video that I was talking about, right? And they ran with it. And now, unfortunately, AEW is truly not the alternative to WWE because they have taken pretty much everything and, well, all the good stuff, all the good stuff that AEW was doing, they took it, put it in a ball, wrapped it up really nice, put it in the oven, and served it to us times 12. Uh, Now, is Triple H doing, is batting 100? No, he's not batting 100. Not by a long shot, but he is doing a really, really significant turnaround from Vince McMahon. So, back to the Ring of Honor thing, where we are now, I'm guessing, hearing that we're going to get an episodic show, but it's going to be on their streaming service, which I truly think. Well, this is all speculation. This is all speculation. But on the Honor Club, I think they have their own website or whatnot or something like that. I think this is a bad move. I truly think this is a bad move because I myself will not be ordering Honor Club. I'm not going to do that. I'm truly not going to do that. I would love to review an episodic television show with Ring of Honor, and I'm not going to fork over an extra $10 a month to just watch Ring of Honor. I'm not going to go watch their extensive catalog. I'm not going to watch that. No disrespect to Ring of Honor. I'm not going to watch that though. The thing that I would spend the $10 for is watching an hour show, probably an hour and a half show, and I'm not. And it's just no. It's not worth the money. It's not worth the time to do that. Now, also we hear that Sasha Banks or Mercedes, is it Mercedes Marines or Marie? I think it is. I forgot. I'm sorry, but I know it's Mercedes. Apparently, she has decided to jump ship and go to, of course, let me fix that up. And apparently, she has decided to jump ship from WWE and go to, the very first, or New Japan's WrestleMania, which is Wrestle Kingdom. And it looks like she's going to actually be on the show. She's going to be on the card, and she will be facing probably Ashita. That's what it looks like, Hikaru Ashita, for the Women's Ring of Honor Championship. Now, we do know that Ring of Honor and AEW have a working contract with, of course, Wrestle Kingdom with New Japan. This may open the door for Sasha Banks to be on some type of taping in the future. Of course, it's all speculation, all rumors. It's just random thoughts, you guys. But it's speculation that she may jump ship to, of course, or be on some tapings of AEW. Now, here's the thing. Let's just throw some what ifs in there. I truly think that even Sasha Banks can't help the women's division, at least not right now. There are some stuff that needs to be done. Of course, the lazy booking. Right now, we have a champion who nobody thinks or is convincing, in, of course, Jamie Hayter, who I truly enjoy. I enjoy Jamie Hayter. I love that special she has, that riptide lariat. I think it's really cool. I like her style. I like her look. I like everything about Jamie Hayter. But just once again, we're getting the same situation when it came to, of course, Toni Storm who was a workhorse when it came to that belt, but still didn't get the praise and the love. And also, let's go back to even, of course, Thunder Rosa, who was really never on the show. And it truly sucks. I mean, the only champion I can truly think of that was actually a really good champion, we can go back to Britt Baker, who lost the belt from, or who dropped the belt to, of course, Thunder Rosa. So we have three champions in a row right now who just don't feel like champions. I mean, once again, Jade Cargill is the hottest woman in AEW, and she's the mid card champion. She's the TBS champion, and she gets way more buzz, way more talked about than, of course, the world champion in not only Jamie Hayter, but Tony Storm, and also Thunder Rosa. It truly sucks. I mean, there's more stuff that needs to be done. I mean, the lazy booking needs to stop. We need some great writing in over there. I mean, you keep bringing in these people. Once again, we have Saraya there, aka Paige, but I mean, I don't know if she was. I mean, once again, that was her first match in God knows how long. I'm not going to put that on the list of why she's a bad wrestler, because I've seen her wrestle and she's a really great wrestler. So this is the first time her coming back. Of course, it's not going to be the best of the best. True, but we need to learn more about the women's wrestling. We need to take a step back, sit down, and reevaluate everything that we need to do. I don't know what the situation is going to be, but things are going to have to change eventually. But, once again, I will say this over and over again. I am an AEW fan. I'm a huge AEW fan. I need to know what we need to do to reassess everything that would come in with that women's division. You have really great women in that women's division. You do. You truly do. And it needs to be worked. Other than that, I mean, hey, what more? Put in the comments. Miro, we'll talk about. Hopefully, I'll talk about Miro again. We just got some more word about Miro from Wrestle Talk. Go subscribe to Wrestle Talk, where they're still trying to make sure Miro is relevant or whatnot. They just didn't have any angles with him. But just random thoughts, you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. I love y'all so much. The best is truly yet to come. Until next time, love, peace, and of course, wrestling.